Hello, and yes, thank you again. My audience is way too kind. Thank you so much, and welcome to another edition of the Gare Bear Review. Yes, we are going over a new movie. What is it called again? Thank you, Travis. It is called 50 Shades of Black, the parody movie by Marlon Wayans. So, no shockers there. No? Okay, good, obvious. Moving on. Okay, so it's pretty much what we expect from a Wayans production. Laughs throughout the whole entire thing. Rated R comedy, very raunchy, very updated, I would say, very modern. Um, Look, it's another parody movie that's straight up garbage, in my opinion. But it ends up making fun of a film that should be put on the chopping block. The base of this movie is 50 Shades of Grey. The entire movie is basically 50 Shades of Grey. They don't, it's not like Scary Movie or Epic Movie or whatever, those other parody movies where, they take a base and then they put in the same genre and they put those little bits and pieces inside. This was 50 Shades of, a straight up parody of 50 Shades of Grey, which if you've seen it, I'm sorry. I haven't seen it myself, but I've been told it's bad. I know it's not my type of movie, but it's wow. I'm just putting it at that. Considering what my friends apparently have watched it, and they have told me that the majority of 50 Shades of Black is actually a pretty good parody from what you see in 50 Shades of Black. It's good. It's an interesting comparison. Like I said, it does have its moments where it's funny, almost borderline, almost hilarious. It's a Wayne's production. The you know he it's what you're going you get what you're going to get, and you're gonna get what you're expecting. You know, expect big comedy laughs, expect over the top acting, expect a giant middle finger to certain quality stuff. Which brings me to the cast in general. You have Marlon Wayans, who didn't just direct it and produce it and write the damn thing; he started it as well. It just, obviously doesn't end there. He probably catered the joint. I believe he's coming out with another one next year or within this year. Who knows? It wouldn't shock me. The thing is about this, I wasted 2 hours of my life with this one. It's hard to say, but it's true. I've always loved the Wayans brothers. Um, Scary Movie was, during a peak of awesome parody films. You had, you know, you have Mel Brooks even before that doing great parody films. Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles are today my favorites of all time. Um, it's just one of these films where you're just like, it's a hit and miss. It hits a certain genre of people, it hits a certain, clientele and audience, and it just missed with me. I love who the people that were in it and people who were involved with it, but I'm sorry to say, but it just didn't do it for me. So I would say stay away from it. Don't. I would recommend not to see it. If anything, if you want to rent it, find it at the library, or get a bootleg copy from some dude in the street. Who knows? Just try to find it if you want to watch it. I'm letting you know you're gonna be disappointed. But again, like I said, certain movies have a certain audience, and I wasn't that target audience, unfortunately to say. But what I will say is what I'm trying to say is I am the target audience for a certain movie, and my certain target audience is more of the Seth Rogen comedies, the the dramas, the action. I love a good comedy. Don't get me wrong. I was laughing throughout this entire movie, but it just wasn't hitting all the right notes with me. The casting was there. The writing was okay. It was produced okay. The dialogue could have been a lot better, obviously. The whole entire thing could have been a lot better with certain things and certain castings, I guess. the only thing I would say is try not to watch it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money, is what I'm really getting at. What I'm getting at, again, don't see it. But you should check out our channel. You should do that down below. Give it a thumbs up. Share it. You should like, subscribe. Our next adventure, as you can clearly see behind me, we're going to go over Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. So stay tuned for that one, my friends. Bye.